NAMX HUV. If the first car on this countdown looks futuristic, it's because it is. And when it hits the market in 2025, it's guaranteed to be the coolest thing on the road. The NAMX HUV is a design from a French startup company, and it's certainly destined for greatness. There are two models available, the first being an all-wheel drive variant and producing 500 horsepower, or 367.759 kilowatts. The second model is rear-wheel drive and has a still impressive 300 horsepower, or 200 kilowatt capacity. Both boast a range of roughly 497 miles or 800 kilometers. In Europe, it's expected to sell for a steady $69,000 comparatively, but this investment is definitely worth it. The hook lies in the new age fuel cells it'll be using. Since the car is a hydrogen crossover, these fuel cells can also be adapted to household or generators, and this technology shows immense promise. Did you know that you can convert your bumper into a hidden compartment? Keep watching to find out how. Camco 5-in-1 magnetic bumper cap. Hidden storage is always a bonus, whether you're driving a hatchback, a pickup truck, or an RV. This is why the Camco 4-in-1 magnetic bumper cap is such a widely useful invention. This handy system is the perfect place to store your flexible drain pipe. It's discreet and practical, so you won't regret this purchase. There are magnetic bumper caps that attach on either side, closing off the internal storage. The bumper caps are ventilated with a smart hole design that doesn't let any foreign materials or insects inside. The $15 price tag is another huge bonus, so you can get yours today. Moving to the top of the car, what would you say about a roof rack that can disassemble in minutes? Ringbrothers 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle Recoil. Mirrors are a crucial part of the car, and while normal side-mounted mirrors are pretty standard, fender-mounted mirrors also became super popular. Today this has changed again. For example, the 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle that has cameras mounted on the mirrors. This is made from aluminum and carbon fiber for an incredibly futuristic look. Speaking of futuristic, Lexus has now created digital mirrors that work with real-time cameras. The digital display is inside the car for effortless viewing, and this makes being aware of your surroundings much easier. Lexus has created these 5-inch or 12.7 centimeter display cameras and are currently the first and only production car to have this feature fitted as a standard. Would you invest in this? Before you do, check out this next cool autopilot gadget that will transform the way you drive. Comm Dev Kit 3. We often think that fancy self-driving cars are reserved for those of us who can afford a Tesla, but thanks to the Comm 3 Dev Kit, this is not the case. This is a smartphone-sized box that can be installed on over 200 different car models from 2014 and up. It's got a 6-inch display and is fitted with advanced technology that is able to record video footage and even recognize traffic lights. It debuted in January, and it's even got impressive features such as adaptive cruise control, the ability to change lanes, turn and stop without your input. The software powering this device is publicly available, and if you want to spend less time worrying about keeping your hands on the steering wheel while driving, this is exactly what you need. The device sells at $1,500 and will make you feel like you're driving a Tesla. Don't miss out on our affordable yet effective traction solution coming up soon. STAG Rack. Our next gadget is ideal for the outdoor enthusiasts among us. The STAG Rack is everything you'll need to transform your roof into the ideal storage space. This mount can be installed and taken down in only a few minutes, so convenience is guaranteed. The roof rack has enough space for 4 pairs of skis, 4 snowboards, or even 2 bicycles. The STAG Rack retails for $379, and it may be one of the most transformative storage solutions yet. ZipGripGo. Loading your car up for an adventure is all fun and games, but you need to make sure your car is able to reach your destination as well. This is where the ZipGripGo comes in. It's an invention that is designed to improve traction in mud, ice, and snow. The ZipGripGo can be installed within a few seconds, and for the ultimate traction boost, you can add as many as 6 special zip ties to your wheel. The zip ties are compatible with wheel disc diameters of up to 22 inches or 55.9 centimeters. A pack of 12 zip ties currently sells for only $25. Next up, check out the ultimate tinting solution for your privacy. Volpine. Privacy is a big concern for many vehicle owners, and if you're in the market for window tints, Volpine is guaranteed to be the best option. This composite tint lets through anywhere between 5 and 70% of outside light. The great news is that the entire thing is super easy to fit, install, and remove. It fits in a tube for convenient storage, and the compatibility is insane. The manufacturer creates tailored window tints depending on your car year and model, and for a set of 2 window tints, you'll only need to fork over $79. Bully BBS Utility Step. Let's introduce the Bully BBS Utility Step, the Batman of car steps. This inventive step combines a range of impressive features, providing an all-in-one solution that can't be matched. The installation is firstly a sturdy step that can support a weight of 350 pounds or 159 kilograms. Secondly, once installed, the utility step doubles as a brake light that works in sync with your car. Lastly, the step acts as extra protection that ensures your bumper is safe from impacts. It sells around $71. Getting into your car is now sorted, but what about keeping it clean? Well, check out our next cool invention. TRAPMATS. Don't you just hate the tedious task of cleaning out your car floors? Removing the mats and vacuuming often tends to be the only option. But what if you could simplify this process? Enter the TRAPMAT, a specialized car mat that is tailored to fit your car like a glove. The mats are made from EVA, a material that is great at deterring odors and keeping moisture away. These mats stay clean effortlessly and have antibacterial properties for complete peace of mind. It works by letting all the dirt, grime, and dust from your shoes through the first layer, trapping it in the bottom compartment. Simply take out the mat and shake it out into a bin, and your car floor will be as clean as can be. A pair sells for a very reasonable $39. Safari Armax ECU. Hilux owners, listen up. This next invention for your Toyota will be a life-changing one. The Safari Armax ECU is a system that consists of a control unit and a snorkel, but rest assured, it'll feel like driving a new pickup. The control unit offers the feature of switching between a total of 5 different engine and performance modes. The manufacturers boast a few more upgrades, such as reduced turbo lag, better low-speed torque, and fuel consumption. All these benefits ensure this is an investment that is well worth it. The price comes in at $2,628. Now that you're set for off-roading, you'll definitely need the next inflatable storage mount for your roof. Wifey Air System. What would you say about a revolutionary system that lets you pump all 4 of your tires at the same time? Well, this is the goal the manufacturers of the Wifey Air System wanted to achieve. Granted, this is a tool that's a bit more suited to experts, since the operation can be a bit tricky. It's quite expensive as well, and only the compressor for this system already has a steep price tag of $338. Flatted air carrier. You can never go wrong with a few practical car accessories, and the flatted air carrier is certainly one of the top contenders in the storage world. This inflatable roof-mounted carrier can be easily mounted to your car. You'll be able to transport just about anything in this clever little space, and it measures at about 21 cubic feet or 0.6 cubic meters. When you don't have anything to transport, the entire device folds up neatly into a compact case. Since it weighs only 22 pounds or 10 kilograms, it can easily be deployed and operated by a single person. The Sport version has a price of $79, so if you're willing to make this investment, you'll definitely reap the rewards. Need somewhere to clean up the fish you just caught? Keep watching. Tail table. There's one thing that's always needed when you're enjoying the outdoors: a little table. Whether you need to prepare food, have somewhere to set your drink down, or want to play cards, the tail table will be ideal for all this and more. The table can extend to provide enough space for 8 people. When unfolded fully, it measures in at 48 by 30 inches, or 121 by 76 centimeters, and its 200-pound or 90-kilogram capacity makes it exceptionally sturdy. It can support this at the base and about 25 pounds or 11 kilograms at the end. And the tail table even has 6 built-in drink holders. It's made from non-slip material and has an extra telescoping support leg for the ultimate peace of mind. The only drawback might be the high price, since this car table comes in at $300. Cruisemaster XT. When looking for the best off-road technology, Australia tends to shine out above others. The land down under is who we have to thank for the Cruisemaster XT, the next entry on our list. This suspension kit model has been the leading choice for trucks and trailers for over a decade, and it's not hard to see why. This installation raises your ground clearance by 1.4 or 1.6 inches, or 3.4 or 4 centimeters, and its payload capacity is superior in its class, a whopping 9,900 pounds or 4,490 kilograms. Once installed, it also simplifies camber angle adjustment, so maneuverability goes up tremendously. You'll have to spend $1,734 to make it your own. Would you believe that you could add a secret hidden compartment to your car? With our next gadget, you can. Fox Vault. Did you know that in the United States, a car is stolen every 43 seconds? Considering this, you may want to take some steps to ensure the safety of your vehicle. This next license plate holder may seem inconspicuous, but rest assured, it'll take your security to the next level. The license plate holder is fitted with technology that tells you where your car is at all times, and it doubles as a little vault, where you can store an extra set of keys if needed. This compartment can only be opened using your smartphone or by entering a code, so it's completely secure. The gadget has a built-in battery that will last a year on its own, but it can also be hooked up to the car's power supply. It's practically impenetrable and unhackable, and the manufacturers went through 27 different virtual simulations and 23 prototypes before settling on this final design. The price of the Fox Vault is $139. Discount ramps. Are you looking for a cheap and convenient tool to help you load your trusty metal steeds in 60 seconds or less? With this unfoldable ramp, you can safely load motorcycles of up to 600 pounds or 272 kilograms quickly and easily. Not only this, but you can opt for a special step to make the process even smoother. It's also currently available in 2 lengths, 7 and 8 feet, or 2.1 and 2.4 meters, so you can truly find one that suits your needs perfectly. No car is complete without a good sound system, so make sure you don't miss out on the next crazy sound system. KIS Soundbar XL. Every car needs a good sound system, and the KIS Soundbar XL stands out as the best option for Jeep owners looking to transform their musical experience. This soundbar has a total of 8 different speakers, and to ensure it's also eye-catching, it has built-in RGB lighting. The only drawback to this high-quality soundbar system is the steep price, coming in at a whopping $2,000. Xprite Vader Series Grill. Next up, we have a cool invention for Jeep owners, the Xprite Vader Series Grill. This upgraded grill will not only be super practical, but you can't look past its unique and striking aesthetic appearance. It not only has running lamps and turn signals that are super visible in both day and nighttime, but this grill will definitely make your Jeep stand out. The price for this upgrade comes in at $162, so it's not exorbitantly expensive. Do you want to make your Porsche even more racy? The next invention will be exactly what you need. Ren Kit. It can be frustrating to spend big bucks on a car only to have crucial parts fail. When an engineer purchased a Porsche 996 Turbo, the wing's hydraulic system started acting up. After braking twice, the engineer decided to take things into his own hands and create something better, and so the Ren Kit was born, thanks to these wing kits that are now compatible with various Porsche models. Just about any Porsche owner can enjoy an upgrade in performance and sportiness. These high-quality ring upgrade kits start out at about $1,800, but if you're already driving a Porsche, you might as well go all out. Rampage cowl cover with light mount. Jeep owners can yet again feast their eyes on a new gadget for their beloved vehicles. The adjustable Rampage cowl cover with an added light mount. These mounts, of which there are 2 in a kit, are not only as universal as they come, giving you the freedom to use whatever brand of lighting you prefer, but also have a limited lifetime warranty. Everything you need to set them up is included. The sole problem is that they only work with certain Jeep models at the moment. What does make up for it is the fact that it only sells for $120. Mirack GEN4. You may not believe it at first, but there are quite a few people out there willing to fork out an astounding $1,430 for this unusual spare tire carrier. So there must be something to it. For starters, it only weighs 66 pounds or 30 kilograms, can be used on either side of the car and with only one hand. It is 100% compatible with standard wheels sporting 5 or 6 stud mounting patterns. Then on top of that, there's a fail-safe quick release mechanism, and it will never get in your way or stop you from accessing your gear, because it will always be neatly stowed away on the back of your car, waiting for you to use it. Do you want to make parallel parking a bit less daunting? Our next suspension kit will work like a charm. Lefty. Holders dedicated to holding your phone for you while you drive are already quite nice inventions to start off with, but the Lefty hands-free car phone holder has some unique and impressive features that make it stand. With it, you'll be able to keep your hands on the wheel where they belong, and even charge your phone at the same time thanks to the powerful 5,000 mAh portable battery. There's no need for messy glues, adhesive, or other complicated installation mechanics. It basically sets itself up. The industrial strength magnets will be holding your precious phone in place. There's even one discreetly placed on the back of your device. Lefty also fits onto either side of your car and will never obstruct your view on the road. For now, the price remains a mystery though. Z.F. EasyTurn. Germany has discovered something about modern cars and drivers that might surprise you at first, but it's true. Apparently, nearly half of all accidents happen when people are trying to park, which is somewhat counterintuitive, but makes sense if you consider the sheer size of many cars today. But don't despair yet, because a team of German and American engineers are swooping in with a clever solution: EasyTurn suspension. By using the system, you can widen your wheel rotation angle to 80 degrees. The test drivers apparently saw their turning radius slashed from 32.5 feet or 9.9 meters to a mere 20.3 feet or 6.2 meters. This allows your car to turn in one lane and slide into parking spots without a scratch. But there's a catch. It's currently only for rear-wheel drive and electric cars, and it'll cost you a pretty penny to tweak those wheel arcs. Evo Bomber Rockers. We think this next entry on our list is nothing short of brilliant and should sell accordingly. If you are a Jeep owner and need a solution to the eternal struggle of keeping your ride scratch and bumper free, this panel is what you have been looking for. You can choose to match it to your Jeep's paint job, and most folks can get it mounted and ready to go in just a couple hours. No special skills or tools are needed. You can even skip the drill completely for some models. It's a bit of a splurge at $733, but that's okay, since it doubles as a convenient step to make getting into your off-road vehicle a bit easier. Have you ever thought of making your license plate digital? Keep your eyes peeled for how you can. Reviver R-Plate. This next product is one of the most unique and tech-savvy upgrades you can make to your car right now. It will let you ditch the DMV lines completely by digitally registering and updating your plate's info right onto the sleek digital screen. There's a built-in GPS tracking and personalized style options for the digits. And when you're parked, it doubles as an ad display. You don't ever have to worry about thieves either, because the R-Plate goes blank once removed, so it's useless to them. You will also be provided with constant safety alerts and trip tracking. The battery lasts an incredible 5 years or 50,000 miles of use. And the only thing to keep in mind is the current monthly subscription fee of $20 to $25. Right now, it's already approved for use in California, Michigan, Arizona, and Texas. And 10 more states are gearing up to allow the use of this modern marvel of convenience. The price for this license plate is currently $599. Go-Go. It's probably safe to assume that a Tesla owner is going to care about the outdoors and will likely love spending time there, so it makes sense that they will want to use their car to get to their favorite spots. But what's better than a bit of home comfort out there in the wild? This fully inflatable mattress, designed specifically for the Model Y, transforms the back of your Tesla into a cozy nook in less than 3 minutes flat. It fits like a glove inside the car and comes with a durable battery-powered pump kit. It is also only 5.5 inches or 14 centimeters thick and feather light at only 4.6 pounds or 2.09 kilograms. Yet it's strong enough to hold up to 661 pounds or 300 kilograms and is super easy to pack and carry with you on your adventures. The price is an affordable $199. Pack. A South Korean company has had the brilliant idea to develop something many others appear to have overlooked in the quest to turn cars into mobile lodgings, something to keep the bugs out. This incredibly useful mesh tent will transform your ride into a breezy, bug-free zone in an instant. For just $40, you'll also get a waterproof mat, side window, and rear door options. The best is the convenience of not having to remove it when you need to go. If you're going to invest in a phone mount for your car, make sure it's one that can save your life. Stay tuned to see more. Elevate outdoor hitch-mounted cargo carrier. In today's market, we don't think anything really compares to these cargo carriers. With absolutely no extra tools, you can turn it from a hitch-mounted carrier to a handy-wheeled cart in an instant, because it weighs only 46 pounds or 20.87 kilograms, or as much as a small bag of groceries, but can carry up to 500 pounds or 226.80 kilograms at a go. You can take it with you to the store, the woods, the beach, or the garden. It doesn't take up much space, hitches snugly to the back of your vehicle, and also has two beefy 19-inch or 48.26 centimeters go anywhere kind of wheels. The price is a reasonable $200. Stinger Spider. This might be one of the most important gadgets to have in your car we have seen yet. It might literally save your life one day. It gives you the kind of peace of mind you can rely on, because the Stinger Spider is so much more than just a phone mount. Not only will your smartphone be gripped by sturdy adjustable arms and 4 magnets, but in emergencies like a car fire, a sinking vehicle, or a flip over, it's right there in front of you. Additionally, it can be used to slice through that seatbelt or shatter the window with a flick of the wrist. Plus, it's really easy to set up with its spring-assisted holder. It's like your ultimate discreet quick escape sidekick for the road, and only sells for $18. Maximum Hitch Vise. This next vise is one seriously impressive tool. The Maximum Hitch Vise tips the scales at just 37 pounds or 16.8 kilograms, but is as sturdy and reliable as it gets, whether you're sawing, grinding, or just need an extra hand. With its convenient carrying handle and 6-inch, 152mm expendable jaws, this vise is going to be an irreplaceable part of your toolkit and currently sells for around $200. Does your car still have a cassette player? Don't miss out on the best invention for you yet. Door Anti-Collision Protector. Protecting your car doors has never been easier or cheaper, because now you can get these handy silicone corners for only $1.30 each. Now you can enjoy carefree parking and shopping. Ars Vita Car Audio Bluetooth Wireless Cassette. Cassette tapes once ruled the road, but if you're still cruising with that vintage car stereo, we're sorry to tell you, but it's time for an upgrade. This Bluetooth cassette receiver bridges the gap between nostalgia and modern convenience, and there's no need to rip out the old system either. You can now wirelessly stream music from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop right to your cassette player. A single charge fuels up to 8 hours of non-stop use too, so it's perfect for long road trips. At just $22, it's an upgrade that won't hurt the wallet. Type S HyperBright. No auto upgrade will make as big a statement as a lighting system upgrade, and this option from the Type S team is one of the best on offer right now. With their set of premium LED strips, you can have full control of your entire car's lighting system from the palm of your hand. And with the free app, you can customize your experience with 49 colors and 8 distinct patterns. The strips also come with helpful tags that make it easy to cut them to size and create that perfect fit. It'll only cost you $100. Sand may be the last thing on your mind when thinking about your car, but stay tuned for a wonderful car invention using sand for amazing results. Armrest table. Despite its undeniably practicality and convenience, the armrest table didn't really take off on its Kickstarter campaign, but we still think it's worth a mention. For its $115 price tag, you'll get cool features like an expandable surface, 2 cup holders, and a place to put your snacks. It can twist a convenient 150 degrees to either side and unfolds to a generous size of 14.8 by 8.4 inches or 37.5 by 21.3 centimeters. Visor Twin. The next creation is one that also needs a bit of help on its Kickstarter campaign, but we think it's a really clever idea, even if the price tag is a little high at $27. The Visor Twin is a reimagined and already patented mix of the traditional sun visor and windscreen sun strip. It's quite ingenious and can be easily tucked away when you don't need to use it, so it will never be in the way while you're driving. S.A.F.T. The next invention is one that could come in handy to so many people. It is one of the best solutions to the ever-present problem of winter traveling we've seen in a while. The S.A.F.T. works by dispensing a thin layer of sand onto your tires as you drive, giving you a simple and cheap way to improve traction when you're driving on a frozen road. It hasn't had much success on Kickstarter, but wouldn't you want to invest in this? Lastly, check out our next multi-function car accessory. Sunmon Ultimate Car Shaver and Charger. It's about time somebody remembered to create a cool gadget for the seemingly forgotten cigarette lighter socket, and we'd say this next product definitely has the chops to become the ultimate road companion. The Hong Kong company behind this design created a car charger that doubles as a shaver, which is perfect in both ways. For those mornings when you're running late, the shaver has an impressive battery life of 30 days, but this is not the end. It can also be used as a window breaker, so it's impressive all around. It's currently on Kickstarter and doesn't have a confirmed price yet. How much would you fork out for something like this? These tools will certainly pimp out your ride, but don't miss out on our next cool vehicle accessory list.